Hey there guys, and welcome back to some Skysaga Mastery, or Road to Mastery as we are calling it. This mission is called the Final Step. I'm guessing it's called that because this is likely to be the last or the penultimate quest before we do the dungeon, before we unlock Mastery 8, and we manage to get to the Forest Realm dungeon. This is going to be very, very difficult for me to film this dungeon. I'm going to say that now so that you guys know. I need to find some people to do it with. Otherwise, I'll have to see how good pubs are in the dungeon. And we'll see how it works, basically. The issue I've kind of got with the dungeon is the bug hasn't yet been fixed where the creeps, the mobs, stop spawning. Dungeons are very difficult from what I can gather, and the fact that mobs will never stop spawning kind of makes me a little bit... I don't really want to go here if all I'm going to have to deal with is horde mode kind of deal. Anyways, let's move on. So we want to do the final step. You can also see they've updated the animation. Yay! So you actually put a keystone into the little thingy now, whereas before you... It would just be empty. But yeah, they fixed that. I haven't read the most recent patch logs, unfortunately, but a few things have changed, you may noticed. A few things perhaps not. Right, let's vote for that, why not? Something I will add real quick is... That is awesome. Something I will add real quick is the idea that... Not the idea, I suppose, but as you noticed in the last episode, the game, Skysaga, was lagging quite a bit, and as far as I can tell, they're connection issues. I have turned down all of my graphics by 1, and it has had an effect. The game doesn't seem to be as jittery as it was before, but there is still noticeable lag. So if you do notice that within the game, unfortunately it is a connection issue, from what I can gather myself, more or less. But it shouldn't really affect the video so much anymore. Right, what have we got to do? Find the watchtower. Great. I also forgot to hand in my quests. You may also notice I'm also running at a lower frame rate than what I'm used to, which is unfortunate, but I can't really control that. The game, this alpha in particular, hasn't ran that well since the start. And I don't want to say it's a concern, but compared to how well the game used to run, compared to this alpha, I think there is a noticeable concern, almost, where... Oh, for God's sake, let's answer this thing. And one more. There we are. These guys are just going to keep spawning, so I might as well just ignore them. Alright, is there anything in here? There's a large chest with a bow in it. Interesting. Does 240. What does mine one do? 209. Oh, shadow steel, is it? Root steel. Didn't think root steel was that impressive, to be honest. Oh, it's a tree splitter, not a leaf splitter. Mine's a leaf splitter. That would be why. So there's a good chance their bows are also going to do a lot more damage to me. Alright, come on, you die now. Thank you. I will take this, and I will take this. Did I empty? Yeah, I did empty my inventory. That's good to know. Right, what's in here? Anything? Nope. Okay, cool. Right. Still need to find that watchtower. So let's get going. Let's try and find a way out. There appears to be a path over here somewhere. Oh, I think we found it. Oh, wow. That's a castle, I suppose. Some sheep down there. You'd think a watchtower would be quite easy to see. I guess the fog kind of makes it difficult. I thought I could see something in between these trees then. There's definitely something over there. Though I'm not 100% sure what it is. Oh, there's wolves. Don't really have a concern about wolves right now. Oh, yeah, there's... I know, that's a sky island. Boar. Interesting. Here's the ocean. Oh, that's where I can see there's a ship above us. I'd rather not go onto the airship, unfortunately. They usually have some pretty good loot, I'm not going to deny it, but for the sake of the length of the video, we kind of want to get this quest over and done with. So, and the fog isn't helping. I hate this game and fog, I really do. It looks nice, like the fog looks good. But just the fact that the fog exists and I can't see anything. You are a bear. Okay. Yeah, you're a whelp. So I don't care. Not that I care in the first place, to be honest. Right, so... Oh, there's something here as well. Ooh, yeah, I will take this. So I've got a happy emote, which I've already got. A stronghold title. And an emblem of purity. Yeah, I'll take that. I guess something good came out of this fog then. Alright, let's go this way. We'll try and follow the coast. Although I can't see anything. You are whelps. You're still whelps. I don't care about you. Spitters, whelps. More spitters, more whelps. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything over this direction. No, there's not. Okay, cool. So many enemies. Kind of ridiculous. This alpha needs fixing, to be fair. I think this is... Oh, again, alpha is alpha. I'm not going to deny that. And the more of this game I see, the more I kind of think it is an alpha. Whereas before, Alpha 5 and Alpha 6... To be fair, they were pretty well built. I didn't enjoy Alpha 6, but that was more for its content than anything else. Alpha 7 was what I've played of it, which wasn't very much. It was relatively fun. It was really enjoyable. But yeah, Alpha 5 and Alpha 6, they had their problems, but they seemed to be a lot closer to release than these last two alphas have been. That's 7 and 8. But is this the watchtower? And I didn't think this was it. No, this is castle. And this castle's huge. Let's open up the map a minute. So we've been down there, we've been over here. It could be over here, but I doubt it. I guess there's no harm in looking. Or it's over here. So I think we'll go to our right first. Because it's more likely to be over here, I think, than it is to be to our left. Or behind us in this case. There appears to be something over there. It's, oh, we found a smithy. What's this guy saying now? Oh, great, I got hit by a skitter. Yeah, it's gone. Let's go. And again. There we are. And hit. By the way, I know in the last episode I complained about my mouse. Isn't fixed, and it has gotten worse. I've learned to control it. So, for those of you who don't know, who might be new to this series, and obviously haven't watched the last episode in that case, by which you should, lost my train of thought. So in the last episode, I mentioned that my mouse is a little bit, I don't want to say sticky, but it has, I believe they're called ghost clicks. So, when I hover over something, or maybe most of the time when I already click. So if I click something once, my mouse has a tendency to click it twice, and I don't mean for it to. So often when I mean to charge up, ooh, is that the new boot? Trunk cleaver. I think that's better than mine. Mine's tree splitter. 47, 57. Yes, we're gonna put those on. Cool, and we'll keep our current boots on us because these new ones are about to break, unfortunately. But yeah, so my mouse currently suffers from ghost clicks. Ooh, that looks good. Yes. Mine's 2 speed, though. Kind of like the speed. Oh, God, both of these guys just respawned, really. There we are. This is what I mean by respawning. Anyway, I keep losing my train of thought. I do apologize. So my mouse clicks more often than I intend for it to. So I've basically lost control of my mouse. Specifically the left mouse button control. I've looked into it, and apparently it's something that the Logitech G500 actually suffers from. That is the mouse I use, and it's a simple fix to fix it. All you have to do is take the mouse apart, and there's like a little switch, like a little brass copper switch inside the click, and basically you bend that a little bit to make it so that it doesn't, it's not so easy to click. It doesn't click on its own, essentially. That's what you make it so it doesn't do. Oh, I guess it is. So it's definitely not down here. It's definitely not down here. It's not over here. So yeah, the only place it can be... Wait, this is moved. Yeah, so the only place it can be is over here. Okay then, well I guess that's where we're going. So yeah, fixing my mouse is a simple fix, but the issue I currently have with it that's kind of stopping me from fixing it is, one, you have to do it manually, so you have to do it yourself. You can't have someone else do it for you. I guess that's not actually the meaning of the word manually, but you kind of get what I mean. And that kind of worries me because I don't want to go breaking my mouse. And the other thing that's kind of stopping me is the fact that the sticky pads, well, they're not sticky pads, but there are like rubber pads at the bottom of your mouse, and you've got to take those off to get access to the screws in order to take the mouse apart and fix what needs fixing. I don't particularly want to do that if I can not do it, purely for the reason of... Okay, I have no idea where this watchtower is. Purely for the reason of I don't want to... I'm very weird when it comes to things like that. I think of it as like destroying a part of the mouse. The mouse probably doesn't need them, but even though it's something you don't see, the mouse looks better with them, and it's kind of difficult to understand. Even in my head, it's kind of difficult to understand. I just know that from my point of view, I don't like doing it. Jesus Christ. Have we still got to find this watchtower? Yes. Can I have a hint? I don't really care. Oh, what's this right here? We're idiots. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. Right. Go away. So it's right over here. I'm just a huge idiot, and I really do apologize. I should have realized it was here sooner. So it's over here somewhere. How did I not see this thing? Yeah, it's right there. How did I not see this thing? Anyways, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically hold out as long as I can without destroying my mouse from infuriation. Does that give me anything? It must have given me grey steel. Climb to the top and get a better view. What a surprise. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right. And then you should die. Yay! Alright, let's go. So yeah, I'm gonna go as long as I can without destroying my mouse due to infuriation. Oh, he just disappeared. And after that point, I will fix it myself, which I'm not looking forward to doing. I'm not going to deny that, but it needs doing eventually. For right now, it's not that bad, and I feel like messing with my mouse now, when it's something I can deal with. You can basically stop it doing these mouse clicks by clicking quite rigidly. You can, if you use the left mouse button with a lot of force, and the ghost clicks don't appear to happen. The little ouch. The little spring in the mouse seems to basically stay where it's meant to stay. It doesn't seem to click again if you do that, and that's currently what I'm doing. Oh, hello. What is that? That is forest gear recipe. That is a very good forest gear recipe. Right, now we must go to the castle by the looks. Yeah, find the largest building on the island. I can do that. And we'll kill both the skit. Oh, I'll kill this one. There we go. Oh, cool. Dropped seals. I'll take the seals. That was quick. Right, so kill 10 deranged bandits inside of the castle. We won't even have to go that far inside the castle. This is what I want. 45, so yeah, they're not that good. Please just leave me alone. Pretty please. Right, we might as well just, like, force our way into this place. Right. And you. These look like shadow steel windows, but apparently it's grey iron. I don't believe it, to be honest. Right, the archer should die. You can see there was some pretty noticeable lag. Again, I can't fix that. It's not due to frame rate. The graphics are on pretty low, considering I'm on a 980 and a i7 3rd gen. So there seem to be connection issues with this update, and that's kind of unfortunate. It's not necessarily something I can solve, though. I would love to wear this, but I can't afford to lose the speed. I kind of enjoy walking around pretty fast. Damn it, I meant to hit both of them. Right, there we go. They're both dead. It's fine. Huh. This is one area you do not want to stay in. I've learned this the hard way. There we are. Oh, you're not dead, really? Find that hard to believe. Please die. There we are. And my frame rate is dropping. There's probably people behind me now. Yeah, they respawned. Of course they respawned. Why wouldn't they respawn? Alright, cool. And then likelihood is the people in here are going to respawn in a second, so I don't know why they respawn in with like lower health. There is one thing I can't quite figure out yet. Right. What the hell? Explore the depths. Okay, so now I need to find a way down. Guessing that's over here. No, this is a fountain. Maybe it's through here and in here. Ah, yes. Cool. Right, can you give me a second? Defeat 10 insane bandits. Okay. You apparently are insane, so I must kill you. That is what I've been told to do. This is interesting. So, Why does Peregrine Wayfinder Peregrine even, want me to kill all of the insane people? Are they, like, really against insane people that much? Oh, I think these are, like, boss mobs, aren't they? Oh, shit. They do a lot of damage. Okay, can I please, like... Do I have to go down here? I'd kind of like it if I didn't. No, no, no. Right. So we're about to kill one of them. Okay, I don't know where I got hit by then. Okay, and then... Oh, please charge up properly. Really? You didn't die from that? I find that oddly suspicious. Right, you're dead. You're about to die. Right, let's just wait for my stamina to recharge. There it goes. And one more hit should kill him. Yeah, exactly. We get the seals. Oh, and they respawn right on top of me. Of course they do. Right, we got to defeat 2 more. Oh! There's probably one behind me. Oh, no, there's not. Fine, you want to be awkward? Here, be awkward. There we go. Anything in here? No. I could lock myself in the cage. In fact, yeah, let's do that. Because that's going to mean then... Discover the end chamber. Oh, great. I think we're better off just running this, to be honest. This game has quickly turned from Skysaga into Gauntlet. This is basically what I'm doing at this point, is running a Gauntlet. Oh, hello, I will take that. What is that? That is... Oh, Forest Gear again. Great. I'll take it. Right. Can I please not die? Right, cool. What's in here? Cell block. Okay. You ever thought I perhaps don't want to be in here? Oh, there's a ladder. Right. Let's climb the ladder then. That's what I was looking for. And then we can go back downstairs. Cool beans. Yeah, you're kind of the guy I don't want to fight right now. If at all possible. Oh, hi. Oh, there's another one of you. Okay. Yeah, can I not get involved in this? Yeah, fight each other. Fight each other. Do me a favor, please. Right. They're locked in there. Yeah, let's not deal with these guys either. Let's just keep going. Okay, let's run this corner. Okay, prison workshop, which is fine. Don't want to go this way. We want to go this way. Yeah, just leave me out of this, okay? Just don't try to kill me. What the hell? Oh, he was very, very tiny, and then he was very, very big. Interesting. Right, if I answer this now, he's going to tell me to kill Kai, isn't he? Defeat Mad Jack Maidstone. Maidstone, okay. Well, Mad Jack, it appears you are named after the place I was born, with a slightly different name. But, well, the place I lived as a kid anyways. Maidstone. Maidstone, Kent. A nice little bit of trivia for you guys. I'm just going to ignore these guys with the shields, because they're just going to be a pain in the ass. There we are. And then you should die as well. And boom. There we are. See? All good. It's all good. Right, let's do this. Yay, quest complete. Right, let's get everything that's out of the chest. We don't really want root iron. And that's sand. And that's ether stone chunks. And these are ground wood. Meh. Ooh, capital. Capital's really good. Cool beans. Right. Let's go. Oh, wait, what's this? There's a treasure amber on the floor. Well, what can we dispose of? Grey iron. Yeah. Oh, I didn't manage to pick this up either. Should pick this up. Cool beans. Alright. Is that a toxic gem? That is a toxic gem. Yay, we can now go back to Peregrine Wayfinder. Or Wayfinder Peregrine. That's always going to be a thing on this channel. That's never going to change, unfortunately. It's whenever I call, it's always going to be Peregrine Wayfinder, but his real name is Wayfinder Peregrine. So I'm always going to correct myself, but I'm never going to call him by the correct name. That's just not going to happen. I hope you realize this. This is a thing now. Alright, we can get rid of this. To be fair, we did pretty well in that adventure. We did a lot better than we did in the last adventure, which is honestly somewhat surprising, but we did it anyways. Cool, we got tree splitter hoods, which we can't get, and then we've completed all of these. So we gotta rank up, and we now have access to the dungeon. Right. Delete that. Delete that. Explorer challenge completed. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go sell some of these recipes because I don't need them. Villa you can have. Yep. Cool beans. And the emote scroll you can have. Oh, the game just broke. We'll see if the game comes back. Right guys, unfortunately the game has completely broken and crashed, which is unfortunate. I will end this video now, but I do wish to point out one thing, and that is in the last update to Skysaga, they added in the Arctic Mastery questline. So for the next 8 weeks, because for those of you who don't know, I only do Skysaga every Monday. For the next 8 weeks, we will be focusing on the Arctic Mastery, and on one Monday, it may not be next Monday, unfortunately, I will get around to doing the Forest Mastery Dungeon, and that will be on video for you guys to enjoy, and then after that, we'll do the Arctic Mastery, and likely to be Desert after that, and then Jungle after that, or whatever order they do Desert and Jungle. Anyways guys, I've been Phoenix Zypher, I've been your host, thank you for watching, and adios mis amigos.